Welcome to this honest and detailed review of Emirates Islamic, one of the prominent banks operating in the UAE. In this video, I'm going to take you through the actual user experience of interacting with their online platform and mobile app, talk about the key features of their banking services, and highlight both the advantages and the areas where the bank could do better. Starting with the website interface, the Emirates Islamic site has a clean and modern layout, but performance-wise, it can be sluggish at times. Loading speeds vary depending on the time of day, which isn't ideal, especially when trying to access account details or complete time-sensitive transactions. Navigation is fairly intuitive, with major sections like personal, business, and priority banking clearly labeled. That said, some deeper service pages still feel cluttered and text-heavy, making it harder to find specific information quickly. Moving on to the mobile app, which is a crucial part of banking in the UAE, especially for expats. The Emirates Islamic app does a decent job at providing essential features. You can check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even apply for some services directly. However, fingerprint login sometimes fails to recognize registered prints, and there have been occasional crashes that force a restart. It's functional, but far from the most reliable or polished banking app I've used in the region. Opening an account is relatively straightforward if you're a UAE resident with the right documents. But if you're an expat or freelancer, be prepared for some delays and extra documentation. The bank does enforce strict compliance with Sharia principles, which is great if you're specifically looking for Islamic finance options. But it also means limitations on some conventional financial tools. Customer support is a mixed bag. While the phone support is responsive, email responses can take days, and live chat availability is inconsistent. In-branch experiences are better, with knowledgeable staff, but long wait times are common, especially in Dubai and Sharjah branches. Account types are fairly standard: savings, current, and various business accounts. Profit-sharing models are advertised as a selling point, but returns are generally modest. For example, the Qudus savings account, heavily marketed for its prize draws, doesn't offer competitive profit rates compared to non-Islamic banks. Many useful links you can find in the description. Fees are something to watch closely with Emirates Islamic. Maintenance fees, minimum balance requirements, and transaction fees are all part of the package. These can add up quickly if you're not vigilant. For instance, failing to maintain the minimum balance can result in a monthly charge, and international transfers come with relatively high markup fees compared to digital-only banks. Security-wise, the bank does use OTPs and dual-factor authentication for sensitive transactions. However, the lock-in timeout period is short, which can be frustrating when multitasking. Overall, Emirates Islamic offers a decent Islamic banking experience for those who prioritize Sharia compliance and are looking for a bank with a physical presence across the UAE. That said, the bank has some catching up to do in terms of digital experience, app reliability, and transparency around fees. It's a bank that works best for customers who prefer traditional service models and don't rely too heavily on digital-only convenience. If you found this review helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more honest reviews, and let me know in the comments if you've had any experience with Emirates Islamic.